Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Porcello into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, you got to keep an eye on the big piece himself, Ryan Howard. Does a lot of things right at the plate. He takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
And, you know, we're going to see this happen quite a bit out there. You know, that's not exactly the tallest outfield fence you're ever going to find. So this ball hops right over it for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Number 19 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Hit sharply toward the right side. On to first, and they're able to get Howard on the ground ball, 2 away. And with that, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first from Fenway. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Hit hard to short, fielded by Galvis. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. Freddie Galvis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a base hit here to open up the second. Oh, and he botches it. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Cesar Hernandez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is in there.
A little bit of a risk there with two away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Maikel Franco stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. So they pick Mookie Betts. Will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Hanley Ramirez settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Number 19 stands in.
Leading out for Philadelphia, first baseman, number 19.
Popped high in the air. Holt is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting,
Ryan Howard stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
He pulls this one into right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this one a pretty good ride that time. No chance to get a glove on this one as you see it hop over the wall and into the bullpen for a ground rule double.
In now, Freddie Galvis. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Batting eighth, third baseman.
Hit in the air to left field. Catch made over there by Ashe for out number 2. Number 40 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Ashe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6. Clay Buchholz is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Odubel Herrera rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Well, he's right on the fastball here. You get a look. He gets that bat head out front and just rips this ball into the alley and right. Gets the inning started with a nice leadoff double.
Standing in now, Aaron Altair. Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, and he's safe.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
This is in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Here's Cody Ashe. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Into the seats, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Herrera comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Skied into very shallow right. Altair has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 34.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. Galvis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox. Michael Franco heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Number 19 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Betts. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter, number 6.
Ryan Howard will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're still in control, 7-0. Mookie Betts will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
1 away.
Now batting.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down by a touchdown. Cameron Rupp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts sprinting after it, 1 out.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Odubel Herrera steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Buchholz into the windup. First pitch on the way. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
now batting.
Home run by a whole lot that time. You'll see this ball hits right up near the top of that 37-foot monster out there. So he'll have to settle for just 2 bases.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Steve, Eric, and I return to Boston after this. Sandy Leon will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 19 onto the grass, 1 away.
Now batting.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Stepping in, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll get in there safely.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Hector Neris will be the new pitcher. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hit to third. Franco has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. In there, strike one. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Altair. And that retires the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for Cesar Hernandez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Cody Ashe ready for another at-bat now. He's 2-for-3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He's looking to go 4-for-4 with a base hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they hold a 7-0 lead. David Ortiz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for Boston. Number 19 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Yeah, it's not too often that you'll see a first pitch hit and run, but it worked out here. Usually you see it when the batter's ahead in the count. 1-0, 2-1, sometimes even 1-1. But they roll the dice right away, and it pays off perfectly.
In now, Freddie Galvis. And the runner's coming home. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third. So this is a nice throw to gun him down and at least get an out on the play.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hit to first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Brock Holt will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. And that's the third out. Red Sox leave one. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Robbie Ross will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Aaron Alt. Few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Aaron Altair.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25, Cody Ashe.
Cody Ashe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Going back is the left fielder, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, I'll tell you, this ballpark is just tailor-made for a swing like that. It's just a little flip of the wrist, a little inside-out swing, and bong, right off the green monster.
Standing in now, Michael Franco, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. That's in there, base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, what a great throw.
Phillies strand 1 as the lead holds at 8-0. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Altair is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, he nearly got him with the last pitch. And now this one does come in and get him pretty good. I think I'd be angry too. That's just not right.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Slow roller out to short. A barehand grab by Galvis. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Used to see back in the